Cosmic News.
This is your horoscope for the days around the full moon, where we take a look at the current planetary aspects and how they align with your ascendant, sun or moon. If you don't know your exact planetary placements, you can click on the birth chart calculator in the description box. In addition to the dramatic and disruptive full moon, we have another challenging aspect taking place between Venus in Pisces and Mars in Gemini at 11 degrees. This aspect between Venus and Mars will be slightly less influential for you as it doesn't align with the degree of your sun, ascendant or moon. If you happen to have any other planets in your natal chart between 9 and 13 degrees, this alignment will be more influential. Mars, the planet of action, is in the sign of Gemini, which is the part of your chart that has to do with relationships. Venus, the planet of love and money, is in the area of your chart that has to do with emotions. The days around the 4th of February, this energy can play out in either frustration or in strong urges and desires. When Mars and Venus are at odds, frustration can cause conflicts and ego trips, so be extra mindful around these days that it doesn't get the best of you. If you're dating, don't lower your standards or put yourself at risk because of impulsive lust. Affairs are now more likely, but not necessarily of a lasting nature. If you're in a good and solid relationship, you can expect love to be expressed through sex. Under this aspect between Mars and Venus, love becomes a physical thing. If you are in a complicated relationship, there may be a conflict due to built-up sexual frustration. This is not the best time to work things out through deep conversations. This is one of those transits of make-up sex. With Mars in the sign of communication, some people can come on too strong. This transit is associated with anger, a lack of self-control, and impulsiveness. So in case you face rejection, keep your cool. If you like this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to miss out on the latest astrological updates, click on the bell so you get notified when I post a new video. The full moon at 15 degrees in Leo is forming a T-square to the Sun in Aquarius and to Uranus in Taurus. This full moon is considered a supermoon as it is orbiting close to the Earth. The effects of this supermoon can be quite dramatic and disruptive. The challenging square aspect between Venus and Mars that I just mentioned is also adding more tension around the days of the full moon. This alignment between the full moon and Uranus will be less influential for you as it doesn't align with the degree of your sun, ascendant or moon. If you happen to have any other planets in your natal chart between 14 and 18 degrees, this alignment will be more influential. This full moon highlights your belief system and brings endings and completions in a part of the chart that has to do with wisdom and getting to conclusions. Sagittarius is the sign of the truth and great perspectives. With the Sun and Saturn in the area of your chart that has to do with the mind, you may find yourself questioning reality on a panoramic scale. Uranus is shaking up the area of your chart that has to do with health and overanalyzing and will be challenging the full moon in your sister sign Leo. Take a step back and try to see it from a broader perspective. Nervousness and anxiety may also affect your well-being. To get this under control, try some breathwork sessions from Wim Hof. The Sun is energizing the area of the chart that has to do with breathing and the lungs. This will help you more than mulling over why you feel this way. If you are born in a year that is listed here, you may experience more challenges during this full moon due to hard aspects from either Saturn, Uranus or Pluto in your natal chart. This week will be quite challenging but also liberating. I hope this video has given you some guidance how to navigate this week's energies the best way possible. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to miss out on the latest astrological updates, click on the bell so you get notified when I post a new video. I wish you all a happy full moon. Thanks for watching and carpe diem.
Cosmic News.